Alright, so I've been playing around with settings for the better part of 30 minutes. Hopefully this is good enough, but I guess we'll find out. I was going to try and do a whole playthrough, but that was going to be really a pain, and I really just want to play the game, so I think instead I'm just going to do maybe individual fights. So, instead, I'm going to walk you through maybe some strategies that you can use to hopefully beat the game, is my thought, at least. So there's a couple of things that I want to talk about here. Let's talk about Shadowheart. And let's talk about my tab here. I am playing a Warlock. I have did I do this wrong?
Let's get going.
I might have done this wrong. Oh, that's a good start. Well, whatever. We'll just roll with it. It's not a big deal. In the grand... I mean, it is a big deal, but it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Anyway. I have a Warlock here that has Hex and has Command. And I have Shadowheart that has Bless and Command. So this gives us 3 opportunities to command Commander Zhalk to drop his weapon, which is really important. I also have 16 dexterity on my tab, which means that I have a pretty good chance, actually, of going before Zhalk in the initiative order, which means that I have the potential, it's not guaranteed, unfortunately, but the potential of getting Zhalk to drop his weapon before he has a chance to attack the Mind Flayer, which is just a nice quality of life. I'm dual wielding weapons because that improves my hex damage on attacks and reaction attacks. With dual wielding active, and I will probably actually get Shadowheart to dual wield.
My faith will guide me.
For the same reason, even though she has less AC, just because being able to hit Commander Zhalk multiple times with a single reaction is actually really useful. So, there's a couple of other things that we can talk about here. I have also 3 chests, so let me sort of prepare those over here. Why did you do that? Okay, never mind. That's not going to work. I'll talk about it when we get there. Okay. So there's a couple of things that need to happen.
see. There I go.
Alright, so I blessed, and then I immediately enter turn-based mode. I want everybody to dash.
Indolence breeds madness.
Can't give up now. All's well that ends.
And
Not as bad
I
as
want
it
them
could have.
all, except for Shadowheart, to run up to this door
Assume
here.
nothing. Proceeding.
My faith protects me.
No. I think that is the right place to do it. Give or take. Something like that. Now, let me look at my pictures here. So I want it to be inside. I think that'll work.
This way.
All is ash and meat.
I think that'll work.
I have such
But
a
I
headache.
guess we'll find out. And so the idea I didn't do this right. Oops. Oh well.
Eager for battle. Still alive, so that's progress. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
We
Like
messed that
it's
up a
well
little bit,
done.
but that's alright. All's well that ends well. Okay. So,
Looking ahead.
here's what's happening. If I've done this right, this will prevent the cambion reinforcements from flying in and fighting us while we are on the helm. If we dash before we enter the battle, we will keep the dash status, but we will gain the ability to dash again, potentially. So, that is, in theory, what's going to happen. We'll see if it works that way.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Let's do it.
Do it. Connect.
We did not go before Commander Zhalk, unfortunately, but he missed one of his attacks.
Breathe deep and move.
We want him to drop his weapon.
Should get started.
We missed. That's a bummer. We should be able to cast Hex. Without... Well, that didn't do anything. That'll let us reapply it.
Time to strike.
Since the sword didn't drop, we're just going to make the attack.
Taking position. Another fight. Let's go.
Ooh, there we go, we hit. That's pretty good. As you can see, we have much more movement speed
Can't give up.
than we would have normally.
Have to keep going.
Missed the drop. It's unfortunate. And we want these hands to go and grab all of these goodies for us. Because there are a lot of goodies on this map that we want. Okay.
Take this shit.
Okay.
We must take the transponder.
We're going to reapply Hex Strength. Unfortunately,
What's in here?
we don't have another ability to Hex, but we can at least do this for no damage.
Victory awaits.
And we can do that for 3 damage, and we can do this, I guess. Okay.
I'm ready. On I go.
Cool, he dropped it. So fortunately, the mage hands can shove the Mind Flayer. So here's the strategy for this fight. We want to disarm Zhalk as soon as possible. Unfortunately, it took us all 3 casts of, or all 3 of our spell slots in order to do this. But we want to disarm Zhalk, equip the Everburn Blade with Lae'zel, stand all of our characters around Zhalk, and then push the Mind Flayer so that Zhalk has to run away from our characters to attack him. The Mind Flayer and Zhalk are all programmed to attack each other as long as they're alive. So by pushing the Mind Flayer, Zhalk will basically give us reaction or opportunity attacks every single turn, which gives us maybe not more damage, but at least more opportunities for damage than we would have otherwise. Which is really all you can really ask for. this is not like a difficult fight as much as it is kind of an annoying fight, truthfully. And with this stuff, a lot of what we're doing is just trying to gather resources. So as you see, he's going to run past the enemies. We don't need these for fighting or for dealing damage. But he is hexed, so instead...
Have to keep going. I am fury. I am death. Got to keep fighting.
Unfortunately, we've kind of put ourselves into a little bit of a hole here. And by hole, I mean put ourselves next to a wall, next to a hole.
If this ship
Or
hits
your
the ground,
spine
we're
is
dead.
mine.
That's good damage.
Nothing important is ever easy. Got to focus.
Let these intruders away. Avernus is ours.
Pretty good.
I will ascend.
We're actually doing really good damage here. Okay.
Time to push my luck again. Got to concentrate.
Let's go ahead and shove him this way.
Come a little closer.
See, it looks like the chests are working.
Or Zarya will have your head.
See the hex is doing damage there. The chests are blocking the cambions from moving so far. Okay.
I will ascend. My path be true. breath. Time to press ahead.
Oh. That was, yeah, not great. Okay.
What should I do? On I go.
Roll that horse.
Alright, so.
Victory awaits.
We do have to be careful here, because if we kill Zhalk too quickly, then we will we'll have to fight the Mind Flayer.
Survival is all that matters.
So
I am fury. I am death. Never a dull moment. One day, I'll catch a break.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
by moving up the stairs, we can get the demons to spawn.
Need to stay focused.
We're no longer concentrating on bless, so our hit rates have gotten a lot worse. That's right. We want to make sure that we pick up everything that we can. While we have the chance.
Let's end this.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Okay.
Maybe I need
I'm
more
gonna kill
pockets.
that imp so that I can get some HP back.
Victory awaits.
And then I'm going to start attacking the Mind Flayer. Darn it. Okay, good. The Mind Flayer missed. I need to start attacking the Mind Flayer because the Mind Flayer will become hostile once the demons die.
My faith will protect me.
And I don't want that. Or rather, the Mind Flayer is still very dangerous. So I need to start. Normally, the Mind Flayer takes quite a bit more damage, but I think he hit more Mind Blasts than you normally would expect. So Zhalk took quite a bit less damage, or quite a bit more damage than he would typically at this point in the fight.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
As you can see, we've done basically, we spent 2 turns of dealing no damage to
I am fury.
the Mind Flayer or to Zhalk. He's almost
Still
caught up
breathing, despite everything.
to us, or to the Mind Flayer. So he's gonna help us fight the other demons now, which is nice. But again, the other demons are not the challenge here. The Mind Flayer is.
Let's finish this. Your time has come.
Aw. Well, that's alright. Hex did what it needed to do. The chest did what they needed to do. So I'm happy that that actually worked. And
Time to strike. No time to waste.
okay,
I won't give in.
I'm actually going to wait until the Mind Flayer takes his turn, because once we kill this demon, the Mind Flayer will turn hostile. So I want the Mind Flayer to take his turn before he turns hostile. See? She's now hostile.
Hold to let up.
That thing's focused on us now. Let's get to the transponder
That
and get
thing's
out of here.
focused on us now.
Swift and
Yeah,
lethal.
yeah, he is. There we go.
No choice but to keep going. Something good here, I hope. Time to strike.
Make sure to loot everything on the way out. There's a
Ready.
lot of money, actually, in this place for this part of the game.
I'd better
That
take a
is
peek.
easy to miss. And since the cambions can't get to us, I don't know why the cambions can't get to us. I'm wondering, it's either something to do with the geometry of the map or it's their AI. I'm not sure which. But the cambions can't get to us, and because they can't get to us, we have
No
plenty of
traps,
time
please.
to loot to our heart's content.
I will ascend.
And that was about as close to a perfect fight as you can get, I
The
think.
Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
I don't know. I just kind of wanted to show the strategy with the chests, because I don't know that I've seen anybody ever make videos or talk about that yet. So I figured it was worth
You half expected you don't find
showcasing.
up your head with.
But yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope it's helpful for anybody who's struggling to kill Commander Zhalk, especially in honor mode. The cambion reinforcements are, they're a nice bonus, but they're really not necessary in the grand scheme of things. I think killing Zhalk and killing the Mind Flayer is enough to get you to level 3 before you even reach the Druid Grove, which is kind of, it feels like a perfect breakpoint. So if you're really struggling to kill Zhalk with the cambion reinforcements, try the fight without the cambion reinforcements and see if you have more success that way.